Hi, my name is Dustin Harris and I'm a Senior Systems Engineer at Kaminario. In this video, I will demonstrate how the K2 all-flash array delivers impressive performance under highly demanding Oracle workloads. We'll also show how the K2's advanced inline compression can save storage capacity and reduce costs. During this demonstration, I will use our simple and intuitive browser-based GUI to monitor performance and view the results of the inline compression. Let's get started. For the first test in this demo, we'll use an Oracle 11G database connected to a 1K block K2 system. Now, let's start the test. The K2 GUI screen we see here is the monitor screen, which is part of the Performance tab. The monitor screen presents the current load on the K2 system. The load that we see here is an OLTP query process. The number of IOPS during the load simulation is 53,000. Throughput reaches 420 megabytes per second, and the latency during the test is only 1/3 of a millisecond. The OLTP workload simulates multiple users concurrently accessing the database and executing select queries of multiple primary keys against a 100 million row table. This activity generates a lot of small block random I/O is found in real-world enterprise databases today. The second test in this demo is an OLAP demo. Let's start the workload. This test simulates a data warehouse running an extract, transform, load, or ETL process by running multiple insert and select queries from a staging table to a fact table. The workload is 50% read, 50% write, with an I/O size of 64K. The process loads 100 million rows in about 40 seconds, which is 2.5 million rows per second. The throughput during the load is around 800 megabytes per second. The dark purple color in the graph represents the write throughput. The latency is less than a millisecond during the entire run. At the end of the load process, we read and count the entire table to validate the data, demonstrating the throughput capabilities under a 100% read workload. During that query, the throughput reaches 2.3 gigabytes per second. Let's start the OLAP load once again and take a look at the Dashboard tab while the load is running. The Dashboard tab presents the most important system information in a single view. The center of the dashboard screen holds the used physical capacity and the data reduction tiles. The data reduction tile shows the current data reduction ratio of the system. This tile shows both graphically and numerically the provisioned, allocated, and physical capacity of the system. This system services only Oracle databases, and the data reduction ratio from our global inline compression is 3.7 to 1. K2 also supports selective inline deduplication. As databases natively don't benefit from deduplication, in this demonstration the deduplication is disabled to save on processing power. Clicking each tile on the dashboard will take you directly to its respective tab. Let's click the Performance tile and see the end of the OLAP workload on the monitor screen. The next demo shows a mixed workload. The mixed workload demo combines both of the loads that we've seen until now, the OLTP workload and the OLAP workload. Let's start the loads. The Kaminario K2 has an adaptive block size that enables it to easily deal with these types of mixed workloads with high IOPS and high throughput while maintaining consistent low latency. The throughput of both workloads together in this test reaches 1 gigabyte per second, and the IOPS are around 53,000, with still very low average latency, around 0.65 milliseconds. During the validation query, the throughput reaches 2.3 gigabytes per second, and the IOPS climb to 60,000. As shown, the Kaminario K2 ideally suits your Oracle capacity and performance requirements. K2's inline compression significantly reduces storage needs and lowers costs. K2 successfully handles mixed workloads through the use of adaptive block size, low latency, and the ability to sustain high throughput. The Kaminario K2 GUI is simple and intuitive, allowing you to easily manage the system. For more details and results, please download our Oracle Test Results white paper at kaminario.com. Thank you.